Hi, today we are going to talk about this principle called give and take. This is based on this excellent book by Adam Grant called Give and Take. And I can say with full confidence that this is one of the best books I've read in life. I read it 11 years back and it has had a profound impact on my life. I have made it a part of my life, the way I live life, and it's really helped me. Over the years, I've become better at understanding this principle and how to use it effectively. And today's video is about all those things which I've learned from the book and my own experiences in life. There's a longish video, so it will be in two parts. Today, we'll do part one. First, what is actually the give and take principle? Adam Grant says that actually there are two kinds of reciprocality styles in this world, giving and taking. Givers are the ones who are altruistic, who want to help people, who help and give to others without expecting something in return. The other style is called takers. These are people who want more from others than what they are willing to give them. They believe that the only way you can become successful in life if others lose and if you take more from them than what you give them. So they believe in this dog eat dog world or the zero sum principle. But at the same time, everybody is not always a giver or always a taker. In different situations, a giver might behave like a taker and a taker might also sometimes behave like a giver. There is also a third style called matchers who do the same amount of giving and taking all the time. But net, there is always a predominant style which somebody has, which is the style which they behave in more often, either as a giver or as a taker. Uh, the second question is about the giving myth. Most people believe that nice guys finish last, which means that givers will end up losing in life. But as proven with a lot of research and a lot of examples by Adam Grant in this book, the reality is that givers actually win in life. But they have to do giving right, they have to embrace it fully, and they should understand how to use it in the correct way. So the reality is that if you can become a giver and if you give in the right way, then it is actually a superpower which can make you very successful in life. So how do givers end up winning in life? Actually, it's a reciprocality style, right? Which is essentially how you deal with others. So I'll give you some examples of why givers end up winning in life. See, one of the things which happens for them is they end up building trust with a lot of people. A giving style is more helpful in building trust with others. Once you build trust with others, that in itself is a superpower because then you can delegate more effectively, you collaborate more effectively. It's easy for you to work with others and make your relationship more effective. The second thing which happens is that in the long term, givers end up building very powerful, reliable, and large networks. And these networks are a great asset which you can take help from all the time in your life. The third point is that most people want to work with givers. So if you are a giver, more and more people will want to come and work with you. That also allows for more opportunities in your life because more and more times you will be desired to be part of projects and part of teams, which essentially makes it great for you. Now coming to the next question, why is giving hard? Giving is a great strategy, right? So why doesn't everybody just do it all the time? The challenge with that is that if you don't do it right, you can also become the biggest loser in life. So if you do giving well, you can be the biggest winner. But at the same time, if you don't do it well, you can also be the biggest loser in life. Secondly, it's also a long-term strategy. The results will not be visible immediately. So you will often feel like giving up because you might feel it is not effective for you. And that's why it's often hard. The third reason is that you have to do it genuinely. You cannot fake it. And if you are faking it, then it will not be effective. And it will mean that you'll end up looking like a loser, which is what happens when you don't do giving well. There is also a way to do this, and I'll come to that later. But essentially, this long term strategy and owning it and embracing it fully is one of the reasons why it is very hard, and most people don't end up doing well. I'll stop over here and we'll do next part in the next week. Thank you.